Well, there are a lot of sport utility vehicles on the market right now, but most of them are just modified sedans.
That's not the case with the Toyota 4Runner. As we find out as we go motoring with Matt Joseph, the 4Runner embodies the term sport utility vehicle. It's not a bad ride.
It's not a bad ride, considering that what's underneath it is, you might say, antiquated.
Antiquated because underneath is a full-frame truck. It has a solid live rear axle, which the crossover SUVs don't have.
This is purposely antiquated. Now, some people, and I'm one of them, feel that that construction is more rugged if you want a really rugged off-road SUV. And you could take this thing out in the woods and just thrash around with the stumps and boulders, and it'd be hard to hurt it. It's like a battleship underneath.
If you had no interest in going off-road, does this make any sense?
It makes perfect sense. And that's the beauty of it. This, in my opinion, this is the most rugged, by a pretty good margin, off-road mid-size SUV out there. There are bigger ones that have this capability, but this is the last of the mid-size.
And that's what makes the 4Runner stand out. There are a number of full-size, true off-roaders on the market, but few mid-size. And for some people, the looks alone are enough to steer them into a 4Runner.
That is a serious off-road looking machine.
It is serious off-road looking because it's serious off-road. It goes out there like few other things will.
And the running boards, I guess you need those.
Well, if you didn't have the running board, and I'm long-legged, you'd be stepping into it like that. So this is kind of nice. What's amazing about it is, for all that ruggedness, it's still pretty civilized. It's not something you would only take off-road. It's something that you would take to the grocery store, to work. It looks nice. It rides quite well for what it is. And that's the updating of the idea of the full-frame vehicle. I think it's a winner.
It's the 2014 Toyota 4Runner SR5 Premium 4x4 V6. The base price for the Premium is $37,615. The one we had, $39,045. 4Runners start at $32,820, but you can spend over $45,000 on them. Here's something Matt really doesn't like. The MPG, 17 in town, 21 on the highway. The mileage, he said, is one of the detractions for the 4Runner.
Wow. But so you could drive through a thick swamp on your way to the grocery store and still be fine.
You'd be fine.
Yeah. So that's what a true SUV is.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
it's pretty rugged.
Very interesting.
Yeah.